Hi, folks. You know what? I have been there. So, when you have been in a cycle of burnout for several years and you have tried many things that have not worked out for you, it is easy to presume that this will never end and that there is no way to break free, that you have to live with it and the rest of your life will be inhabited by chronic stress. I know how that feels because I have been there. Excuse me. But let me tell you that there is a way to break free from chronic stress and burnout if you have the right tools and a coach to guide you to leap forward into the new chapter in your life. You see, sometimes we stick and stay in that cycle of pain because we are uncertain about what lies on the other side. And sometimes we find staying in our pain to be more comfortable than taking the action that's needed to move to a more pain free zone. Now, there's this story of a neighbor who was walking past their neighbor's garden and they saw their dog really whining in pain, and the owners were sitting right there and they weren't doing anything to help the dog. So the neighbor stopped and said, sorry to be intrusive, but your dog is really in pain. Why aren't you doing anything to help her? And the neighbor said that she's sitting on a bunch of nails. And we tried to move her. She doesn't want to. She wants to keep sitting on those nails, and they're piercing and they're hurting her. She doesn't want to take that step to move from that spot and sit on a spot close to where they are, but just another spot which is pain free. And that is sometimes a story of most of us. We allow ourselves to sit in that stinky state of being abused, being mistreated. We allow ourselves because we're not sure what's on the other side, because we think that the other side might be even more painful than this side where we are right now. So we continue to absorb the pain and we internalize that trauma. So if you're listening to this and if this is at all resonating with you, know that I'm here to offer you a chrysalis. The deep listening path is a sanctuary for change makers. I hold space for you and your dreams and aspirations and visions for social change. And I'll ask you powerful questions that will help you navigate your inner barriers and your inner glass ceilings that are stopping you from reaching the impact that you yearn for. This will not only shift your mindset about your own potential for social change, but it will also give a renewed sense of confidence in your abilities that will not only help you to revitalize in the area of your health and well being, but in all aspects of life. You can book a complimentary advocacy burnout to breakthrough call with me, and we can take it from there. I will tell you more about the Resurgence programs, and I will share with you how you can break through from where you are right now to where you want to be. Now, these calls have been a very powerful experience and for many clients that I have worked with. And I would like to read out one of the statements that one of my clients wrote to me after going through this call. Okay. Let me just pull it up. And she says, and I quote, I was overwhelmed with the understanding shown by Shamila and really had a strong sense that she appreciated the struggles I have and recognized similar obstacles and problems to me. Her empathy and ability to connect with me and recognize how I approached my work was extremely valuable and comforting. I felt understood and valued during the call and came away with renewed hope and optimism that not only can I continue my advocacy work in a more compassionate way to myself, but also that those I work with will be better supported. A most productive breakthrough call with clear advice and methods provided for future work together. I'm indeed most grateful for the time spent. Unquote. So, if you would like to experience a breakthrough session, I genuinely urge you to not hesitate to contact me. My email address is shamila at deeplisteningpath.ca. And do not hesitate to book this complimentary advocacy burnout to breakthrough call with me. And if you go to my website, you will also find a lot of resources like free ebook, guided meditation, and a masterclass. And I encourage you to start watching that in order to become more familiar with my approach towards burnout. So, thank you so much for listening to me, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Have a great day.